a certain extent, we met in Chicago, and but at that time, Louis was out of the Navy. He had finished his service in the Navy, and we were both students. He was a student at Purdue, working on his PhD, and I was a student in Chicago. And our early dating really was the occasional meeting in Chicago, and then letters. So we got to know each other by writing every day.
You know, in those days, I mean, you didn't even make long-distance calls, like from Indiana to Illinois,
No.
routinely. It was a lot more expensive than now, and so on. So we didn't really have a lot of actual dates, but we made the most of them. Blind date, set up by a mutual friend. And I would say from the very first day, we were probably attracted to each other.
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't know what love at first sight means, because love develops, but attracted to each other. We were very comfortable with each other. So it,
I think
it progressed quite easily. There weren't a lot of hiccups or anything.
Sure. But Louis got the key. It's the comfort with each other. And we felt that almost immediately. We really liked being together. And then Lou came from Chicago, Oak Park.
Originally.
And his mother lived in Oak Park. So, you know, I got to know her fairly early on. And she was absolutely the best in terms of, you know, an ongoing confidant and mother-in-law. It was a gift.
Ruth was a daughter she never had. And, you know, all the mother-in-law jokes that were popular in those days didn't really fit.
Did not work.
Ruth got along with her much better than I did, to be honest.
Well, when we first married, we went to Lafayette because Louis was finishing up his PhD in Lafayette. But and we were there. I worked in the registrar's office. He was working on finishing up his degree, and then we moved to Valparaiso. He came here as his first job, and we have remained here. Our boys are both born here.
Married over 52 years now. I think the feeling comfortable developed into friendship. I mean, I say each of us is the other's best friend. I mean, it sounds corny and all that, but it's important, I think, for a long-term relationship.
But friendship is based on respect, and I think every couple needs to have a strong sense of respect and dependence, because two people learn to need each other. And Louis and I have always had a very strong sense of not only needing each other, but wanting to be together. And frankly, the key words for us, I think, are holding hands and family. And that's probably the best story of our life.